going on, guys? This your boy John the Liquidator coming back with another video. So it looked like WNBA players are stalemate and they do not want to sign this CBA agreement. Guys, for this one here, we got to go all the way up to New York. Let's get it. Let's go. Well, I am here to tell you guys the WNBA look like it's not finna be no more damn WNBA. I just gotta be honest, man. The way these players are sitting around here not wanting to agree on a deal is beyond astonishing to me. I thought a deal would have been done, and as of right now, a strike is coming any day now. Either a strike or a lockout. Now, WNBA owners put out a report yesterday that stated that the owners want teams to move forward with free agency. Now, under the current new agreement, the way it's looking, under the current old agreement, my apologies, the players are not going to sign any new contracts, but they will negotiate deals to possibly play for these new teams. Now, no reports has come out about players actually making a leap from their current teams to the new teams, but it's going to be very interesting moving forward. Now, today is January the 11th. On this day, we're supposed to have WNBA free agency negotiations happening today. Now, it's supposed to go on from today, I believe, till February the 6th. Now, as of right now, like I stated, we haven't got any update on any free agency news. Now, with that being said, an article has been released talking about WNBA stars reportedly won't sign contracts until CBA deal is agreed upon. Now, it goes on to say the deadline for the WNBA and the WBPA to agree upon a new collective bargaining agreement passed on January the 9th. Both parties remain far apart in their expectations for a new deal, and the early repercussions are being felt as stars reportedly won't sign any new contracts. So that means like Kelsey Mitchell, she's holding out, which you guys kind of agree with them for holding out because they're not going to sign any new deals. Now, normally at this point in the season, free agency will begin and players would be signing new contracts. Now, those stars in line for a new extension from existing teams would also be getting them around this time. However, ESPN Kendra Andrews revealed what the players' stance are on this entire situation. So Kendra Andrews stated, Breanna Stewart, let me pull up this entire tweet so we can read it. So this is from yesterday. It says Breanna Stewart stated, while qualifying offers may be going out, there's an understanding from all of the players that no one should sign anything because any contract signed will fall under the current CBA numbers, not the ones that we're fighting for. So that means if somebody slip up and sign a new deal, you're stuck. Your money is going to be screwed if you so happen to get new money. Now, Alexa Philippou stated, the WNBA and WPA are discussing a Motrin proposal that would apply to upcoming league business, including free agency qualifying offers and core destinations, which were set to begin as early as Sunday. That is today, bruh. Now, and like I stated, we ain't got no updates on free agencies. Now, somebody else said player union is seriously clueless. All you have to do is negotiate a clause to get an upper. I don't know what they mean by that, but we're going to move on. Another comment stated nothing will be signed under the old CBA OFC, but offers could still be made, framing them as a percentage of the eventual team cap. No signature or anything that could carry legal force. Obviously, more serving. One comment say, yeah, she's unfortunately every negotiation offer so far has said that contracts will be multiplied to meet the new agreement. So is that true? So can they sign just based off that? Let me see what the comments say. Because they basically saying if the players do sign, they'll just get them caught up to their current amount. Goes on to say, yeah, the only one, though, is the salary cap, etc., is to struggle with their offers. Let's say the salary cap falls at a relatively higher percentage than salary increase percentage for individuals. So their offer might be lower percentage of the cap of the old CBA agreement. Then it goes on to say, you don't know more than a VP. People just arguing at this point. Let's go back to the article to get some better understanding. It stated two-time WNBA MVP Breanna Stewart recently expressed her belief that the deal will get done soon. However, recent reports stated that it won't. Now, just like I reported yesterday, many people was trying to point fingers at superstar player Caitlin Clark, but actually indirectly causing this. Basically, people want to talk about the fans, right? Without the new fans, y'all would not be getting in the negotiation part that y'all got. Y'all be so quick to shit on the fans, but not knowing the fans is giving y'all the leg room y'all got to even make this argument. Now, what's going to happen to me, I think, is that fans are going to stop watching the WNBA because we already seeing unrivaled numbers go down and we're slowly seeing YouTuber numbers go down. At least some of us, some of the people is getting their views back, but people like me, it's only like 3 content creators that is currently surviving, but ultimately I believe the viewership numbers are going to dip. I believe people were showing less interest in the W, and it's just a spooky little spot. Now, for them to be pointing figures at Caitlin Clark indirectly saying that she brought too much attention, brought the wrong fans, there's no such thing as wrong fans. Any eyes on this whole WNBA is good eyes. These are eyes that you want to see. This is something y'all never had before. And quite frankly, I believe y'all ruining it. You're just ruining it. And at this point, how could y'all hold her liable for y'all downfalls? Y'all did this. Y'all created this madness. But yet and still, you can't get a deal done, so we can't have a 2026 season. I don't know where the rubber is going to meet the road at with the WNBA, but as of right now, it is not a pretty sight to see. They're the laughing stocks of the sports industry for dropping the epic bomb of all time. But get down in the comment section right now. Let me know y'all thoughts about this one. Keep them bills on. I will be back with more. Like always, man, shake the haters off. I'm out of here. Peace out.
And how we need to be to make a playoff run.
It's Clark splashing home a 3.
I mean, anytime you get to be a part of the first WNBA team in Indiana, and the first WNBA championship for the Fever, and now an opportunity for the first Commissioner's Cup.
Boston is wide open, and splashes by Mitchell Hanks, plays it in, and a foul.
Atkins defending, flips the pass back to Howard, launches a 3. Oh, the connection to Howard. Splashes the triple.
Cunningham on the drive, gets to the rim. In the baseline, kick back out. Dantas is wide open and connects.
Days felt like for you leading into tomorrow's game?
Yeah, I think it's just nice to get back out there and get to the flow of playing with my teammates again, and it's gonna be fun to get back out there hopefully and just feel things again. I think I don't know what type of minutes I'm gonna get will look like, but just when I'm out there, like, compete, play hard. This is gonna be a team that's gonna be moving constantly, so just being aware and active, bring energy. Yeah, I think that. It's obviously hard sitting out and watching for a few weeks, so I'm definitely excited to get back out there.